Good morning. Let's talk about making TN junk journals. So first, I would like to show you a couple of journals that someone has made and sent me. And at this time, I don't have one of my own TNs completed because they've gone out in the mail. So this person put a ribbon around it, and I can't untie it. There we go. Okay, so she has some pretty paper and it's a pretty cardstock, and I just love this paper that she used. Very, very pretty. So it's a harder cardstock, and then inside she's got a little tuck space that she made, a little tuck space there. She's put, this is a junk journal TN. So of course junk journals are going to have junk in it, or at least that stuff that we call junk that we throw in our trash can, but we no more throw it in our trash can because we are using it for junk journals. So she's put some pretty papers in, some that she looks like have been a little coffee dyed, some that are misted with either glimmer mist or something along those lines. She's got pockets with, and this is really super cute, a little booklet. There's lots and lots of writing space in here, and I just love it. So this was made by Carrie Glebe, and this was made for a swap. This was a Junk Journal Junkie swap in January of 2018, so this past year. And I love it. So thinking about, the reason I am showing you these is because I want to talk about eventually how to make them and what supplies you need. So this one was made by Joan, and this is again another one for a swap. Now what's really cool about this one is it has the elastic, so once these books are full I can take them out. The middle is here somewhere. There we go. So I would be able to remove them and then put a new book in. And this is the kind that I'm going to be making. And so it's, and she used the elastic cording, which I love. And she put some lace in there as well. So this is another well put together journal. So let's see what kind of supplies we need. So we will need some elastic cording because we need it to be stretchy. If you don't want the elastic to cut into your cover, then you can use, this is the fun foam. So we will need a small piece of fun foam. We will need something to make our cover out of, and I will talk about that in the next video. And then we're going to need lots of pages. So for the kit that I'm going, for the journal that I'm going to be putting together, I'm going to be doing the Paris theme. So let me show you. This is a digital kit that I have obtained from That's Just Penny, and this will be part of my DT as I am on her design team. So I will be putting this journal together as part of my design team project. But I'm also going to be doing this for my friends over in the Happy Planner group so that they can learn how to make a TN. So this will be my cover, and this is a digital kit. And when you download a digital kit, you're just printing out on your paper. You can coffee dye your paper and then print it on there. I just usually print mine on the white paper. So these are some of the pages that are in the kit, which are very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Now I have printed 2 kits, or you've seen this page. So the other kit that I'm using from That's Just Penny is the writing kit, and it has these writing papers in there, and they are different color writing papers. And so I will be using that in this journal as well. I want to have lots of decorative pages, but I also want to have lots of writing space. And so on the back of each one of these is some type of writing paper whether it's different colors. So I download my kit. So I will need a digital print kit. And this is printed on 8.5 by 11 paper. And then there's a small part that will be trimmed off around the edges. I usually make it to fill the page. But then there's this part here along the very edge that's the white that we will trim off. So also in her kit, there's the cover page. There are also tuck spots, and so these are some of the things that she has for the tuck spots. Very, very pretty. And then she also has journaling cards. That's my dog in the background. Okay, so she also has some journaling cards, and on the back of the journaling cards, I just printed some lines for journaling. And then I printed the journaling cards, and these are the tags that go with it. And I printed the tags on cardstock paper. And I also put lines on the back of that as well. And then she has these, which are very, very cute. They're stickers. And what I plan on doing with these is making them into clips for my journal. Okay, so those are the things that we need. We will also need some good old-fashioned glue stick. We'll need a glue stick, and we will also need some double-sided sticky tape. And I'm going to use some of these adhesive foams in mine. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to do this on my cover as I make some items to go onto my cover. So these are just the Poppy Dots, the foam stickers. Need some of those. Let's see, what else do I have? And you will also need some glue. I usually use the Eileen's tacky glue. So you'll need some of that. And of course, your scissors to trim with, and a scoreboard. I use my scoreboard trimmer. And that's going to be what we basically need to get started making a TN. So what you can do is go grab your supplies, and I will see you back in the next video. Until then, bye now.